Have you ever stopped to think about what makes a gift truly valuable? We're about to dive into this beautiful little story that on the surface seems to be about a young girl and the moon, but really, it's a journey right into the heart of what it means to give.
Our story starts right here, with this simple, quiet whisper from a young girl named Anya. And this little nightly ritual she has, it's the first domino to fall in a chain of events that becomes, well, truly magical. This tiny moment holds the key to everything that comes next.
All right, so let's get right into it. A gift for the moon. We've got to start at the very beginning of this unique tradition. Who exactly is this girl, Anya, and what in the world is she offering up to the moon every single night?
So, meet Anya. She's not famous for some grand heroic deed. Nope, her claim to fame is something small and just perfect. She makes these tiny little golden sweets called ladus, and they're seriously no bigger than a marble. Just imagine the care, the love, the little secret pinch of cardamom that must go into each one. Right from the get-go, her gift is literally a piece of her heart.
And get this, listen to what she calls the moon, Chanda Mama. Now, that's not just a name. It's this incredibly loving Hindi term that basically means Uncle Moon. It tells you everything, doesn't it? Her relationship with the moon isn't distant, it's personal. It's like family. It's just full of warmth.
So why does she do it? What's her motivation? Well, it's pure empathy. You can just picture her, looking up at that huge, dark sky, seeing the moon all by itself, and her heart just goes out to him. She imagines he must be lonely, so her gift is an act of companionship, an offering of her sweetest treasure with absolutely no thought of getting anything back.
Okay, so here's where things get really interesting. Anya's simple, selfless little act, it does not go unnoticed. This is the moment the story takes a turn towards something truly magical. I mean, can you even imagine her surprise? She goes out one morning, and the ladu is gone. And in its place is this incredible little treasure. It's a tiny bowl made of pure silver, and etched right into it is the figure of a rabbit. You know, the very same rabbit that people say lives on the moon. It's an impossible, magical reply. Chanda Mama has sent a gift back. And then she hears it, a whisper, kind of carried on the wind. It's the moon's gentle voice. And he's teaching her this beautiful lesson. Giving isn't a one-way street. The joy of a gift is actually multiplied when it flows both ways. This is the beginning of their extraordinary conversation. And just like that, a whole new ritual is born. Anya, who is absolutely delighted, now uses the moon's own gift to send back an even bigger thank you. And this beautiful cycle of generosity begins to unfold night after magical night.
And would you just look at the gifts that start appearing? These aren't just objects, they are marvels of miniature craftsmanship. A tiny flute carved from bamboo, a shimmering peacock feather, a miniature spinning wheel, a charka the size of a fingernail, even a tiny book with pages as delicate as butterfly wings. Each gift is more wonders than the last, and you can just feel that magical bond between them getting deeper.
But you know, in any good story, things can't stay perfect forever. In this next part, a sudden turn of events leads to some real heartbreak, but it also leads to the story's most important lesson.
The whole mood just shifts dramatically. A violent storm rolls in and thick clouds completely hide the moon. For Anya, this isn't just rain and wind, it's a sense of chaos and fear. It feels like her connection has been broken and she is filled with worry. And in the morning, her fear comes true. The physical link between her and the moon, that precious silver bowl, it's just vanished. She's heartbroken. For her, the means of giving is gone. How can she possibly continue this beautiful exchange without the magical vessel? But that night, as she sits there in sorrow, the clouds part just enough. The moon speaks again. But this time, it's not a whisper on the wind. It's a clear, warm voice that fills her heart, reassuring her that the bowl was never the most important part of their connection. And then, he tells her the deepest truth. The real gift was never the ladu. It was never the silver bowl. It was the love, the kindness, the empathy, the intention behind the act. Her heart was always the real offering. So the moon explains that all those physical objects, the silver bowl, the tiny flute, the peacock feather, they were just symbols. The real treasures were the feelings they represented, that pure joy of giving, the wonderful feeling of receiving, and the beautiful connection they built together. So, in our final section, we get to see how this profound lesson changes everything for Anya. Her ritual continues, but her whole understanding of it has been transformed forever.
She goes right back to the beginning. Her laddu is once again placed on a simple green leaf, just like it was before all the magic started. She does it now with a deeper wisdom, no longer looking for a treasure in the morning. She finally understands that the act of giving is the reward.
And yet, the gifts don't entirely stop. But look at what they are now. They aren't crafted silver or carved bamboo. They're simple, natural wonders. A dewdrop that sparkles like a diamond, a fallen jasmine flower that smells of moonlight. The magic wasn't in the objects. It was in her ability to finally see the beauty that was always there.
And Aanya finally truly understood. The greatest gifts aren't made of silver or gold. They're made of kindness, of thought, and of the love they carry. That is the treasure that lasts forever.
Anya's story leaves us with the question to carry with us, doesn't it? In our own lives, when we give and when we receive, what are our gifts truly made of? The answer, it seems, is something we can't hold in our hands, but we can always, always feel in our heart.